Mic check, Scott.
Yep.
Good. All right. If you guys at home can't hear very well, I can maybe adjust the volume. Let me know.
Yeah.
I know I got my older son at home, my mom back in North Carolina watching, so.
It's probably a little hard to hear now just because they're announcing, but
Yeah. Do the varsity hockey thing. I was looking at stats right before. So the Des Moines Capitals are 4-0 in the season. We played 4 games as well, but one of our games resulted in that overtime shootout loss. For those at home may not know, a win results in 2 points. A overtime loss just gives us 1 point. So we're sitting at 7 points on the season so far, where Des Moines Capitals are at 8. We'll see what happens tonight. We got Hollingsworth out, has to serve one more game tonight, so that'll play with the defensive lines a little bit. You're going to have Tyler Wynn and Bobby Lee starting. Braden Edwards normally plays with Hollingsworth. He'll be matched up with Cameron Preble for this game, and then Marble and Pruce, our other defenseman. Good to see Pruce back after that hit he took a couple weeks ago. All right, face off. Magnus now with it. Dump back to Bobby Lee on D. Up off the glass and cleared back out. Luke Samard hustling there, picking that up, backhands that in deep. Sent back around, up, and flipped high up and out into the Des Moines bench. Scott and I are talking right before the game, man. It's cold in here. It's cold outside. It's snowing on us on the way in. All right, face-off win by Busher. Back to the point. Shot in. Blocker save by Des Moines. Des Moines picks that up. Sends that back near side as they clear the zone. Sent in from behind the red line. Oh, I thought they might have called icing. I guess not. Out to the point. Sent back in behind Vince. He's in net tonight. Tyler Wynn with it now. Backhands that up to Walsh. Has it knocked off his stick. Flipped up and out of the zone. Back neutral ice. up on edge, and that will probably be an ice. No
Nope.
icing. Wow, they waved that one off. Maybe it deflected or hit off something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Well, are these the same guys from earlier? They did let a lot of those slide.
Really? That's
Yeah.
off.
Ones we thought should have been icing did not
Yeah.
become icing. So.
All right. And this will be interesting for us. This is our first varsity game with only one ref on the ice. So 2 linesmen, 1 ref. So there's the potential for some missed calls tonight. We'll see how it goes. Face off, one back. Edwards chips that up out of the zone, neutral ice. Sent back to Preble. Bounces underneath his stick. Des Moines comes away with it. Sent back in behind the net once again. Number 32 for Des Moines picks that up. Centering pass all the way down. As Elkins hustles back, providing pressure. Stonebreaker in now. I think he's playing forward tonight. Tied up in the back in the corner. Squirts free. Elkins with it. Backhands it out front. Oh, nice little backhand shot to or pass to Bianchetti for a quick shot. And Edwards sends that back in. It's tied up. Edwards again sends that shot in just wide of the net. Luke Smart comes firing off the bench. Evans chases that down, and they do call that one an icing. Had a couple of quick line changes already.
Yeah.
Now we're going to have the Busher, Cutler. We're missing a forward. Aren't we? We only got 5 out there.
Need one more, yeah.
I don't think anybody on the bench even realizes it. We
We're,
only got 4 kids. Oh, we got a penalty.
oh,
Oh, that's why.
we're doing our job real well here.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, shot goes in wide left.
Preble got a penalty. I don't know.
Yeah, I never saw any. I thought it was an icing. Maybe it was, and that's why they blew the whistle, but I wasn't looking for a call for any type of penalty there.
No, I didn't see anything either.
We're a little slow on the uptake, Scott.
Right.
All right, Des Moines Capitals with it. Back behind the net comes out. Drop back as they are now on the power play. Carried in wide, shot. I think Vince got a piece of that. That's going to come outside the zone. Carried in, let's see. Oh, my son just sent me a text. Said they called tripping, not icing. So thanks, Gage. Didn't have time to look on the webpage yet. Des Moines with it now back behind the net as they cycle the puck out, up in there, and cleared. Picked up and cleared by Tyler Wynn. Sent down as Walsh is giving pressure. D goes for change behind the play. We have Bruce and Marble out. With Crinklaw and Walsh are 2 forwards. Capitals bring it in over the blue line. Stop. Back up top, point. Back over the far side. Oh, fans on that pass. Back behind the net. Good stick in the lane there. I think that was Bruce. As I was saying, good to see him back after he took that hard hit there a couple weeks ago. Walsh picks up that. There's a giveaway by Des Moines. Goes between the legs of the player. Oh, sends that through the top of the crease. And we are now back to full strength. Preble comes out of the box. And we'll go across as looks like Luke Samard is coming out. So Preble and Edwards now will come out on D. Evans, Crinklaw, Samard. Evans lines up for the face-off in the far side circle. Face-off won by Des Moines. Tried to flip that up and out, couldn't get all of it. Sent back around as Smart provides pressure up into the boards. Good play there to help keep that in. Preble holds it at the blue line, sends it in on just wide of the net. Edwards hustles over there to hold it in. Edwards now tries to go for a shot off a Des Moines player's stick. Centering pass broken up by Des Moines once again. Oh, that puck just kind of trickled in on net, and the goalie scoops that one aside as Des Moines takes it out. Edwards breaks up that play as he gets knocked into the boards. Into the bench, I should say. He gets back on. Krinkle intercepts that, sends that over to Edwards. Edwards now stops reverses course as he gets that up off the glass and out of the zone. Good clear. Defensive change behind the play. Tyler Wynn comes out. Number 4 for Des Moines gets knocked off the play, sent back near side, chipped up, not out, held in. Good hit there laid by Evans to the shoulder. Cutler now, stick left. Oh, a little giveaway there. See if we can capitalize on that. That happened a couple times last week playing against Sioux City. Tipped up. Back into the zone, back behind the net. Des Moines Capital centering pass broken up. Walsh chips it up and out. He's got some speed, but that Des Moines player's gonna get there first. Des Moines sent back near side, up neutral ice. Knocked off a stick. Tapped up, we got an odd man rush. Walsh, follow him in there, Cutler, shot. Oh, I think the goalie got his blocker on that one. Good save, held in at the zone. As our boys are going for a change behind the play, gives an opportunity to the Capitals to come out. Tipped up, that'll be icing because that's tipped behind the red line. All right, 10:25 left in the first. No shots on goal indicator on the scoreboard this week.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't.
They don't have that here.
Yeah.
That scoreboard's really low too. I imagine they play USHL games here. Any high flip-ups are going to hit something.
Yeah.
A lot of dangling wires everywhere too. All right, Stonebreaker sends that back in. Des Moines able to clear the zone though. Get over the red line, send that in on net. Bobby Lee picks that up. Pass it over to Elkins. Elkins back across, just behind Stonebreaker. Backhanded up to Bobby Lee. He's going in. Tried to chip that over. Just lost the edge. Des Moines is able to break that up. Send that back in behind the net once again. Cruz with it. Sends that over. Backhand pass. Chipped up but not out. Good read there by the Capitals player. Bianchetti tries to flip that up off the Des Moines player holding the line. Cruz with it now. Does finally clear the zone. No icing. They wave that off, but yeah, it doesn't even get past the line there back behind the goalie. Oh, nice little They took the puck away. Tried to center that for a shot, just couldn't connect. Long pass, broken up by Des Moines. Cruz pushes his man into the boards. Chipped up by Luke Smart off. The Des Moines player gathers the puck. Cruz with it now. Sends that in on net. Oh, wow. I'm not sure the goalie saw that. That hit just the top of his left shoulder there. Shot in off of Pruce's stick up into the netting, out of play. Going for some fresh legs.
She was sitting right there.
Looks like Cutler's taking the face off. Busher playing left wing, Walsh right. With Edwards and Preble back on D, flipped up in. Edwards passed that one down out of the air. Chipped up off the boards to Cutler, but Des Moines players there to pick that up. Cutler picks it back up, sends that in. Held in. Skate to stick. Preble. Shot goes a couple of feet high and wide on Vince. Des Moines with another shot in. Vince saves that one. Gets ready for a face-off.
back and forth here.
Yeah.
A little bit on each side.
Yep, a lot of fast-paced action. We had we were holding the zone there for that first shift in, but both teams have picked it up. Chase Evans with the face-off now. He wins that near side, but Des Moines player gets there first, chipped back in behind the net. Des Moines shot. Oh, I think it looked like Vince was screened. He stuck his blocker out there, and it may have hit something out front. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought it looked like he was reading it because he did hit it, take his blocker to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just couldn't see, or maybe he thought it was coming in faster than what it was, maybe.
Right.
Or who knows, but Des Moines Capitals take an early lead, 1-0. Bianchetti lines up center ice with the face-off. Tip back in on net. Tyler Wynn over to Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee backhand up off the glass, but held in by the Capitals. Bobby Lee with an out back behind the net, sends that around. Oh, that took a weird bounce. We got to watch that. Quick shot in and save. So kind of like we have at our corner at Liberty First Credit Union. You get it back in that corner, that little board sticks out, and it took a weird carom off of there. So icing against Junior Lancers. I think that happened to us here last year one time, so we need to, now that I'm thinking about it, so our boys need to be aware of that, paying attention to what's going on when it goes around that corner back there.
Since this is such a new arena.
Yeah. Ooh. Actually, it's crazy, all these cables and lines hanging right over our head. I think they'd have this stuff in conduit or something. But all right, Des Moines up top, shot in and pad save. Cutler's taking the face off. He's got Pruce and Marble back on D. He wins that face-off back to Pruce. Chipped up and over, but the Des Moines player is there to kind of interrupt that. But Cutler picks it up, sends that back in deep, bounces in on net, and the goalie covers up. Face-off won by Des Moines. Good read there by Pruce. He's trying to go in for a shot and just kind of that broken up off his stick. Des Moines now with it and able to clear the zone. They're going to send that down. That will be an icing. Edwards and Preble back on D. Cutler lines up for the face-off. Oh, quick shot in. Good save there, everybody. Going to the quick shot. And Des Moines players taking exception to Cutler taking a couple extra swipes there, but there was no whistle. And I don't think the goalie had that completely covered.
No,
so.
It wasn't any nothing egregious there.
Yeah, nope.
Just playing. They'd have done the same thing. We all know that, right?
Absolutely. Yep. Cutler initially went. It's still held in. Des Moines with it. Sends that across. And fans on the outlet pass. Tied up on the far side boards, but that comes outside. Oh, that did come outside the zone, but the ref waved that off. But we were going for a change anyway, so.
Right.
Des Moines in, sends that across the far side. Edwards gets there first, chips that up off the boards, tied up in his skates again, has his stick lifted. Centering pass, wow, the Capitals are doing a good job with that. Shot blocked out front, broken up. Edwards chips that around. Des Moines player takes it away from him, sends it back near side corner. Pearl with it now behind the net, tries to get that over to Crinklaw, but Des Moines player's there. But Crinklaw's able to pick that up. He's got nobody to pass to. You got Des Moines player all over him. See if we can clear the zone, boys. Come on, pick it up. Edwards goes for a high hit, no call. Thank goodness. Yeah. All right, we come away. Oh, pass just behind Crinkle there. Des Moines able to clear the zone. Tyler Wynn reads that the whole way, intercepts the pass, carries it in. Shot goes wide right. Capitals send across. Stick lift by Evans. Gives that to Elkins right out front. Has it come off his stick. Shot in. Wide left, just outside the net. Bobby Lee there picks that back up, sends that back in behind the net. Des Moines picks that up. Outlet pass carried up neutral ice. Across the blue line. Good stick there by Bobby Lee. Back up, shot, and I think looks like he got a piece of that. Good save there by Vince. Off the backside of the net, sent around by Chase. Evans, number 10, the shot blocked by Tyler Wynn. Good shot block there. High flipped up and out, but caught by Des Moines. Neutral ice, sent that back in behind. Vince stops it, leaves it for Tyler Wynn. Out to Elkins. Tried to get that out, but broken up by a Des Moines player. Man, we cannot get it out of our zone right now. We're struggling a little bit.
Yeah, that was JV scenario too. They just sometimes they just can't get it out. It was like.
So changing out here, getting some fresh legs. Pruce and Marble, Busher, Cutler, Walsh. Busher's going for the face-off. Des Moines wins that. Out at the top, quick shot in. Hit a body out front. Flipped up and out. As Walsh is hustling, providing back pressure there. Cutler now picks it up, loses the handle. Marble picks it up, sends that back in behind the net. Wow, he had a lot of oomph on that, but that just kind of, those boards seem like they're dead maybe. Back up top to Bobby Lee. Oh, or Marble, excuse me. Cutler with it now. Tied up back behind the net. Cutler gloves that one down. Over to Busher. Quick shot up in the netting, out of play.
That was a good play there, though.
Yeah, it was. Good presence of mind to Cutler to grab that out of the air with his glove. Pushes it down, pass it to Busher. That's worked for us a couple times so far this season. That little pass out front. We've seen the Capitals do that a couple times here. They get behind the net and centering pass. All right, fresh legs for forwards. Evans taking the face off. Wins that back. Quick shot in by Pruce. Wow, there's another weird. That come off the boards just straight off, even though it was in the corner. Hit the stanchion there. Good play by Marble, breaking that up. Shot blocked. Out of the zone. Crinkle tries to get there as Des Moines takes that away from him. Marble lines his man up. Pruce with it now. Takes it behind the net. Stops, reverses course. Flipped up and out. And Des Moines players there to pick that up. Send it back in. Pruce now up off the glass. Marble now, finally in front of the net. Still can't clear it. Bruce now, the Des Moines players going for a change. See if we can take advantage of this. Pass up to Smard. He passes it deep. He's going for a change as well. It was a line of forwards. Des Moines gets it out. Crinkle turns around, sends that back in as he goes for a change. Sent back in on net. Fence with it, covers it up. Took a weird little bounce off his glove back into the crease. But he covers. Bringing Cutler, Busher, Walsh back out. They just went off, but I think they want that line in there in our defensive zone at the moment. Cutler won that, but it hit the linesman coming back out. Put a shot in, got deflected out front. Still a good pad save there by Vince. Preble with it now behind the net. Loses the handle. Edwards picks that up. Off the boards to himself. Gives it away, but still able to clear the zone. Walsh now hustling. Takes it behind the net. Busher now neutralized. Dumps it deep. Back behind the net. Back out. Back behind the net. Looking for somebody. We got up. Oh, tried to get that to Preble, but that was just outside his reach. Preble with it now. Gets it out of the zone. Loses the handle. Probably one too many passes. Quick shot in. Saved by Vince. You know, one of those opportunities or thing where you see if you're a defenseman, you're back, you got the puck on your stick, and you see a guy coming at you, or two guys coming at you, you may want to look to make the pass. All right, Bianchetti out there now to take the face off. We changed all those. Oh, wow. Another weird shot in from just inside the point, and I think Vince got a piece of it, but it looked weird, like it deflected off something going into the net. I don't know if it hit him or something else out front.
Yeah, he had his leg out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it went underneath it or what, but.
All right, 2-0 Des Moines Capitals with 1:26 left in the first. Puck drops center ice. One back to Bobby Lee. Over to Tyler Wynn. Oh, kind of fans on that pass. Des Moines with it now back behind the net. Stops, reverses course. Sent back in as their defenseman was cutting in. Good read there. We cannot. There we go. Finally cleared the zone out neutral ice. We got to wait. Get back on side. We do. Chase Evans, though. Nice centering pass. Oh. Krinkle tried to get a shot in on that. Broken up. Had a stick in the lane. Tyler Wynn sends that back in deep. Back behind the net. Good pressure there by Krinkle. Red, Krinkle, backhand pass out front, but two Des Moines players on our one OJL player. Sent back in behind the net. Bobby Lee there, sends it back around near side, out of the reach of Samard. Back to Bobby Lee, over to Tyler Wynn. Samard tries to tap that over to get it out. Broken up. Finally cleared the zone. Tyler Wynn has the puck taken off his stick. And that's, they call that for icing. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if that went off our player or what, but we'll take it. 30.5, 30.9 seconds left. Don't know, can't tell on the scoreboard. They got a couple of lights out.
30.5.
They got some lights out up there. Busher lines up for the face-off. Got Cutler behind him, and Edwards just behind Cutler. Preble back on lefty. Walsh, your left winger. Face-off still tied up, and Des Moines is able to come away with it. Passed up and cleared, but Edwards is there to pick that up. Off the boards to Busher. Nope, he tried to send that in deep. Shot in just wide of the net as the buzzer sounds. All right, after one, Des Moines Capitals are up 2-0. Let's see if the boys can go in and get some drinks, energy, something.
All right.
So we go into the second period. All right, we're back in about 15 or so. boys are coming back out to the ice. Scott and I was talking in the intermission about how it seemed like that first period went really fast, but yeah, we only had one penalty and only a couple of icing calls, not very many whistles, so that first period went by really quick.
Yeah, very clean, just a very clean period for sure. It'd be interesting to see how it goes, continues if that happens, or if it gets a little
starts getting a little more chippy. Yeah, hopefully we can keep it clean. Like I say, I think we always do better when we stay out of the box. All right. Boys go back to the bench, get their final words of wisdom. Wait for Tyler Wynn to do his little routine where he comes in and ices his fellow teammates. He may or may not get the chance to do so. There we go. All right. There you go, buddies. All right, 17 minutes this period. Let's make this one ours.
Great. Let's come out a little quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, they just need the first period to get used to the ice. Yeah.
Right.
The roaring crowd. All right, Bobby Lee and Tyler Wynn starting back on D. Chase Evans line up with the face-off. Crinklaw right wing and Luke Smart left wing. Face-off push back. Tyler Wynn chips that up. Oh, hit. We come away with it now. Bobby Lee, long stretch pass. Nice pass to Luke Smart. Just, the Des Moines Capitals player loses an edge. Smart shot in. Oh, I almost hit a body and went in off of Chase Evans. Chipped up and out. Luke Smart off the boards down in. That no icing. Yeah, so that was well behind the red line, but as we saw in the first period, they're just
like I said, during the JV game, it was the same way. They just did some of the stuff. They just let go.
All right.
I guess they want to get home too.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, Des Moines now shot in, blocked out, and rolls in on Vince. He covers that one up. That shot block may have been by Tyler Wynn. He's done really good at that this year so far. Yeah, start taking note of that. All right, Cutler with the face-off. He's got, let's see, pushed back to 1-1, shot from the point. Wow, hit a body and trickled just wide. Good stick in the lane, comes out. We got Cutler hustling back to it. Tried the forecheck. Des Moines, good pressure there, shot in on net finally. I don't think we've had many shots on net.
No.
Good outlet pass there to Des Moines. So he gets around. Preble was able to push him wide, missed the net on the shot. Mishandled the pass. Des Moines tied up in Gates down below. The battle continues along the boards. Edwards comes in to help. And it comes out, squirts free. It gives a potential 2-on-man, 2-on-1 opportunity, and that's what happened. 2-on-1, that puck just happened to squirt out in Des Moines' favor. And a 3-0 lead for the Des Moines Capitals. Fresh legs all around. Bianchetti lines up for the face-off. Push back to Des Moines as they win that one. Gain the red line, dump it in deep. Bruce back to pick that up. Passed up and out. The Des Moines players have it. Marble's going to pick that up behind the net. So he sends that around, but right to the Des Moines player. Battle along the boards once again. Bianchetti comes away with it. Back behind the net. Tries to pass that up to Elkins and tried to backhand that out, but more of what we saw in the first. A lot of defensive zone time for us. Bruce tried to chip that up off the boards to himself, but the Des Moines player is just able to hold that in. Out to the point, big one-time slap shot. Good hustle by BK to get that up. And we're able to finally get it and clear the zone. Glove down by Stonebreaker. Stonebreaker with it still. Shot and in. That's off the goalie's pad. I think the goalie's trying to plead his case that he was possibly interfered with, but
that was not the case because he got shoved into the net.
Yeah, yep.
So the refs called that correctly.
Yes, they did.
Elkins got just blasted into the. So yeah, that was good call.
Yep.
I mean, unfortunately, they were trying to play defense, but worked against them.
Yep. So we get that one back pretty quick. Just one of the three back. So hopefully that lights a fire underneath the butts of our boys. Chase Evans now lines up for the face-off. Green call to his right. I think that's Samard to his left. The refs making sure they're getting the names right for the scoreboard and the website. Another face-off win by Des Moines. Tyler Wynn sends that near side to Bobby Lee, but Des Moines gets there first. Backhanded up deep. Shipped up, hard to see, and we finally get out of zone. Luke Samard with it now. So he's going to wind up taking a shot. Stick in the way, broken up by Des Moines, and good hold. Oh, and Des Moines just in the right place. Bobby Lee pushes his man wide. Shot in, broken up off of one of our boys. Flipped up and not out. Yep, that came out. There we go. So Des Moines has to reset, gives us a couple extra seconds to regroup. Bobby Lee with it now. Fans on the pass over to Tyler Wynn. Wow. Come on, boys. Shoulder lay there, Wynn. Des Moines players are just sticking to that board. We can't get any shots up off the boards or glass. Just lost the handle. Bobby Lee now with it up off the glass and finally clear the zone. Pass to nobody up near side. Des Moines picks that up, sends that back in behind the net as Vince leaves that for Tyler Wynn. Tyler Wynn reverses course back far side. Nobody's hustling to the puck. We're just kind of gliding over to it. Man, Des Moines beats us there. I like to see our boys moving our legs a little bit. Des Moines now, wraparound opportunities, stopped by Vince. Sent back near side. There's Krinkall. He was hustling. Des Moines, cross ice, shot broken up by Tyler Wynn, up in the netting, out of play.
Yeah, it just seems a little sluggish.
Yeah, I don't know, like I say, you don't like to see our boys kind of gliding at the puck, looking
Right.
at it. At least they should be talking. I don't know if maybe they were saying you get it, no, you get it type of situation, but need to be talking and moving their legs. All right, fresh legs all around. Cutler now taking the face off. Wins that one back. There we go. Over to Preble. And something I've seen so far, looks like the Des Moines players like to pressure our boys back behind the net, more so than they've seen in weeks past. Good pressure there by Walsh. Pass broken up, sent back in front of the net, but Des Moines players there to pick that up. Sent back. Good way shot in. Save. Back to Walsh. He passes it out of the zone. Good hit there by one of our boys, that Cutler. Yeah, sent in. That went up in the netting.
I don't think that Des Moines player liked that Cutler did that.
Probably not. Gave him a little bit
There's a little action after the fact.
A little bit of a shoulder, a little bit of a nudge. It's hockey.
Right.
All right.
It's all good.
Yeah. Bushier right in front of us, neutral ice, tied up. Edwards gets that. And again, the Des Moines players are sticking to the boards like glue. Comes out and back in behind our net. Preble's going to pick that up. Stops, reverses course, comes back this side. Taps that to Walsh and tap pass behind the back, but we cannot get it out of the zone once again. We send that around. Nobody here. That was probably not a good pass to make, but Preble now. See, gets rubbed out of the play. Bushier, nice stick lift. Send back around near side. I don't think that's going to come outside the zone. Up in Edwards' face. He gloves that one down. Walsh with it now. Walsh sticks, handles through a couple of guys. Bushier with it now. Drop pass to Edwards. I think he's probably trying to get that over to. Oh, Edwards went to kick that soccer style, and good job him muscling back and little Superman dive there. And wow, we lucky. Woof. A lot of mass confusion in front of the net there. Back behind the net. Corner tied up. And we got all 5 jerseys all within like 5 feet of the net and not covering the points. Walsh goes in. He's been out there for a while. He's going to go for a change here in a minute. He's doing a good job controlling the puck right now. Has his stick lifted taken away from him. Marble goes over. Good job by Marble. So he picks that up, chips it back behind the net. Bounces over a couple players' sticks. Elkins now. But Des Moines able to maintain possession. Wow. Oh, see, we just cannot get the puck on our net. And our defense completely broke down there. We had a Des Moines player near side wide open. Just, I don't know if the boys aren't talking, Scott, or what, but it seems like everybody's chasing the puck. Like,
right.
Almost like 5- and 6-year-old soccer. Everybody, the kids running around, but we need to maintain our positions and hockey awareness.
Like I said, trying to do too much. Now we're trying to overthink it, right?
Yep. Trust in your teammate. Yeah.
Instead of going back to where the fundamentals of hockey.
Yeah. So 4-1. Des Moines sends that back in behind the net. Marble there to pick that up off the glass, and I guess it touched the netting. Stoppage in play. So 9:18 left in the second. I think you hit the nail on the head there, Scott. We need to get back to the fundamentals of hockey.
Right.
And trust in your line mates, your teammates. Des Moines wins another face-off. Sent back behind the net. Proust there to pick that up. Sends that around, but the Des Moines player's there to pick that up. But we come away with it. Chipped up near side to Stonebreaker. See, flips that in just softly on net, and the goalie covers that one up. Forwards going for a change. Face off, shot in. Oh, hit it.
Good deflection there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they got to keep after it. Can't quit.
Yep.
I mean, there's a lot of hockey left.
Oh yeah, it's 3-goal leads, easy to get back in. And we can do that. Let's get back in it. Evans now lines that face off. Des Moines wins another one. Good hustle by Tyler Wynn. Kind of hold that in. Chase Evans with it now. Oh. Yeah, win. Right idea. Krinkall kind of cutting in, but passes on his left side. He's a right-handed shooter. And battle along the boards. Sports free. And Samard, the other kid, are continuing to battle, I think. And cross ice pass. Oh, wow. Right through the top of the crease.
Slow roller.
Yeah. We're just not on our A game tonight so far. Up and out. Des Moines gets it now. back in their defensive zone, out to neutral ice, send it forward. They're, well, I was going to say their passing is crisp and spot on as they mishandled that one, but up in the bench, out of play. Face-off should be at center ice, and it will be. All right, 7:59 left. Again, a 3-goal deficit for your Omaha Junior Lancers. Puck tied up. Sent back behind the net. Preble there to pick that up. And we try to get it out, but knocked off our stick. Preble there once again. Makes a nice little nifty move. Send her around to Cutler. We just cannot get control of the puck. And we do so, but Cutler gets rubbed out of the play and is tied up along the boards once again. Oh, man, wow. Just cannot get it out. There we go. Busher finally backhands it out to neutral ice. Let's kind of reset. Preble over to Edwards. Up to Walsh. Oh, just underneath the stick. No icing. I guess they waved that one off. Maybe he got a piece of it. Des Moines again. Clears the zone. Dumped in. On net. Pushed aside by Vince. Centering pass broken up. Up top, sent back behind the net once again, and our boys are not talking. Who's going to get it? Walsh, backhand, but not out. Edwards there. Stops the versus course, sends that back far side. Our boys are not talking. I swear, look at this. Oh my gosh, almighty.
Like I said, just.
And there's going to be a penalty against Des Moines, I do believe.
Just height.
Yeah. All right, so this gives us our first power play opportunity of the night. What are you saying, Scott? Anything? Sorry.
Yeah, let's see if we can do something with this thing.
Yeah, we definitely need to. So.
A little momentum change.
We're in the face-off. Tyler Wynn now. Oh my gosh, guys, really? Oh, that's exactly what we don't need to do. That's indicative of how our night's gone so far.
It is.
All right, Bobby Lee. And again, Des Moines just providing pressure, even though we're on the power play. They're just, chipped in. And they go back up. We get back behind the net. Tried to flip up over the net. Centering pass broken up, and Des Moines picks that up, sends that all the way down. And we got a Des Moines player coming in. Oh, and we give a puck away right in front of the net. We just look not so good. And see, again, just pay attention, fellas. Let's play hockey. Bobby Lee drops that back and mishandled.
The moms are getting restless.
They are. You don't want that.
No.
Bobby Lee drops that back, and we fan on the pass out. Man, we just look horrible tonight. Busher backhands that up. Being caddy near side. And they whiff on the pass, and we're just kind of Preble backhands that back to himself. Looked up over to Krinkle. Good poke check there by Des Moines as he was winding up for that shot. Good stick lift there by being caddy. Out to Bobby Lee at the point. It's wind up. We need to take a shot. There we go. Back over. Tyler Wynn's shot. Whiffs on it. Back up top to Bobby Lee. Shot. Wow. That went through somehow. Just missed the net. Tyler Wynn. Shot in. All right. The last 10 seconds we look good.
Right.
Let's use that to our advantage for the final 10 seconds on this power play opportunity.
Took a long time to get there.
Yeah. So 10 seconds left of the penalty to Des Moines, so Bobby Lee's going to have to keep his head on the swivel here to make sure that they're watching for this guy coming out of the box, depending on who wins the face-off. And there goes Bobby Lee. Yep, coach is telling him, watch the kid coming out. said, I got this. He wins that face-off back to Crinkle. Shot in, hit a body. Puck's bouncing around. 2-1. Des Moines back to full strength now. Walsh with it at the point, sends that across. Tried to Crinkle shot. Good save by the goalie. There's some good puck movement.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's keep this going. Marble and Bruce come out for D. Busher, Walsh, and Cutler are your 3 forwards. Oh, they've lost. The goalie lost the puck. It's in his pad somewhere. Finally find it, I believe. He's getting his blocker back on. Yep, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's get that momentum for the last 20 seconds, boys. Let's hold it. And Des Moines wins face-off. Good pressure there by Walsh as he carries that in and shot, broken up, and that comes back outside the zone. The Marbles hauling butt back to get it. Good hustle. It's, again, what I was talking about earlier. I like to see people moving their legs. Pass up. Near side to Walsh. Has it knocked off his stick. Good play there by Des Moines. Everybody's sent from behind the net, and I heard somebody call ice, but there was no whistle. It didn't stop.
Should have been.
Yeah.
It was on the other side of the red line.
Yeah. Cutler now picks it up neutral ice. He looks back over, so he's got cutting with him, sends that over far side. Oh, just couldn't handle Bruce. Tried to drop it back to Walsh covering the point, but couldn't get through. Chipped around behind the net. And Des Moines is maintaining possession of the puck. Flipped up and out. And Des Moines carries it in. Oh! Good hit back, tied up back behind the net. Des Moines comes away with it. Shot in, blocked by Simard. Back up top. That puck, wow, came from behind the net.
Yeah.
And crossed out to the opposite side point. Good read, intercept on that pass. Bruce dumps it in deep on net. As we're going for a change, and hey, they finally call an icing. All right, so again, this second period's going by pretty quick. There's only 2:50 left, but same thing, a lot of ice time, not a lot of stoppages.
No. Well, when you don't call icing, I mean.
Yeah, it keeps
you
the play going.
Just let her run, right?
Yeah. Moyne flipped up and chipped up and around. Shot in. Not sure that was on net, but Vince got his blocker on anyway. Give away the Moyne. Edwards with it. Now he's opts to take it up, chases it down. Des Moines picks it up, flips it down, and the icing. Wow, 2 like in a matter of 15 seconds. What do you know, 15, 20 seconds. Gonna change out the forwards. I have Bianchetti, Stonebreaker, and Elkins out there. Bianchetti face off one by Des Moines. Chipped up and out. Edwards flips that back out to Bianchetti. Center ice. Bianchetti coming up full head of steam. He carries across the blue line. And shot. And bounced over his stick back behind the net. I like that speed there by Bianchetti and putting that shot on net. Icing once again. All right.
Wow.
Maybe that'll.
Something's changed.
Yeah, I know. All right, 2:02 left. Your Omaha Junior Lancers are down 4-1. Change of defenseman pair. Cutler wins that faceoff. Quick shot. Oh, that just went wide right. Oh, I don't know how that got through the goalie's pads, but it did, but just missed. Des Moines hustling the puck. Centering pass. Good stick in the lane. Shot blocked. Back up. Another shot blocked by Cutler. Smart sends that back around near side. And out. D to D pass by Des Moines. Back up center. These boys make good crisp passes there for Des Moines. And wow, we just gave the puck away. We had it and gave it away. Another shot in. Oh, wow. Shot, save. Vince just opts to eat that one up. Oof. He had 3 shots on him there in a matter of a few seconds. Ugh. Aye, aye, aye. Minute 12 left in the second period. Face-off win by OJL. That was our set play that we didn't work very well.
Of course.
Yeah. Hit the bench. Normally, if that a lot of things our boys will do, if we win that face-off back, that defenseman will automatically send it up the opposite side boards to the winger who's cutting down. I guess we couldn't send that one out quick enough. And that face-off will be outside the zone, neutral ice, just outside the blue line. Pushed forward by Chase Evans, back to the Des Moines players. Chase pushes his man down, allows Magnus to pick that up, but he loses the handle. Just, wow, we're just all over the place. Good shoulder there. Centering pass once again, man. That's what I'm seeing from the Capitals. They just do a lot of centering passes. Evans sends that in on net, and the goalie pushes that one up in and out of play in the netting. I think that's the keys to Des Moines' success so far tonight. They're good, crisp passes, and they keep the pressure up. As we saw, even when they were on the penalty kill, they were pressuring our boys behind our own net.
Right. I mean, it does help when you have the lead, too. So that.
Yeah, there's that. Good stick there by Cutler. He still maintains a shot.
Nice.
In. Wow. He takes that away from the Des Moines player. He's like, I've had enough of this. I'm just going to pick it up and just shoot it over the goalie's glove in the corner.
My thing is, I don't know. I mean, there wasn't much there.
No. I was going to say, it's probably about a baseball-sized hole that he saw, and he's he plays baseball, too, in the summer. So big into baseball and hockey. That's his 2 sports. So.
Yeah, no, that was nice.
Beautiful shot.
Just what they needed, right?
Yeah. All right, so we cut the lead in half with 28.1 seconds left. Maybe that'll amp the boys up. Let's see. Face-off tied up. I don't see on the face-off here, a lot of boys aren't going for it. They're just tying bodies up when the puck's dropped. We're allowing the Des Moines players to kind of skate in. Wow. Up off the glass, glove down. Oh, good hit by Busher. He just levels that Des Moines player. Again, that's the key. They got Cutler hustling, and that's 2 seconds left. That'll be it. So, seen that a lot. Des Moines likes a centering pass out front, between the hash marks or up near the point, and it's worked for them so far. Sure, they got the lead, but hopefully us getting 2 goals in that period will maybe
change
help the boys.
Something.
Yeah, change momentum a little bit going into third. We'll blame the bus legs again. I don't know. It always sounds good. Yeah. And Scott made a good point. We were talking too about hope the boys ate on the way up here, but it's a long time in between meals for our varsity boys if they ate around noon or 1. And our game time doesn't start till 7. But
right.
All right.
Hopefully it'll change here.
Yep. Be back in about 15. start the third period. Hopefully our boys are ready to start the third period also. Tyler Wynn again with his ritual, ices his teammates. There we go.
Sorry if I get distracted. Nebraska's playing now too, so.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What's the score?
They 7-0.
Who are they playing?
UCLA.
Ah, nice. All right, third period's ours. I can feel it. Let's go. Let's get some energy. Not sure I'm seeing it yet, but maybe when the puck drops.
Yeah, maybe it's, maybe that goal by Cutler there will give him a little something,
Yeah. All right, face off, and Des Moines comes away with it. Neutral ice, Walsh now with it. Off the board, tries to get to Cutler, but intercepted there by Des Moines, and we give the puck away, or mishandle the puck. Busher back to Tyler Wynn, back to Bobby Lee, back to Tyler Wynn once again. Oh, goodness. We do finally clear the zone up to Walsh at neutral ice. We got numbers. You got Busher with him. Oh, just out of reach of Busher. Good defensive play there. Walsh may not have had much there he could do. Push back in Des Moines. Bobby Lee there to pick that up. Sends it around to Samard. Gets tied up along the boards. Still battling. Squirts free. Busher comes away with it. Comes out, up. Tried to get that off the boards, but not out. Again, just more of the same. What we saw previously, we cannot clear the zone. And more of the pressure, as I mentioned, and then we just give the puck away. Shot in. Would have been wide, but goalie Vince gloves that one down. So I think that's Des Moines' MO from what I can see. Provide the pressure on the puck no matter who has it. See if you can force a turnover.
Yeah.
And they've done that quite a few times tonight. Face off Des Moines, shot in, looking for deflection out front. Rebel picks that up, tries to get that out. Shot blocked by Edwards' skate. Edwards high off the glass and does clear the zone. And it will not be icing. That puck seems really slow on the ice tonight. It just does, even with the fresh ice, it's just not moving. Good pass. Edwards breaks that up. Sent around. Tapped up to Luke Samard. Sends that to Crinklaw, carries it in, loses the handle. Back behind the net, nobody there except the Des Moines players. And all our boys crunched in on one side, it seems like, more often than not. Pass out, and good job there by our defensive boys to kind of keep that out, and Vince with his awareness to glove that in the crease. Could have been a lot worse than what it was. Yeah. Being Keddy with the face-off, won by Des Moines. Face-offs are hurting us tonight. Bruce now tries to get that up, but unsuccessfully, still tied up. It's just not working for us. Like I say, the Des Moines players are like stuck like glue to the boards. We just can't get the puck out. Being Keddy now with it. And shot in, glove down, Marble with it. Stops reverses course. Sends that to Bruce, up off the glass, and he had a man right there. And Des Moines with it. Shot blocked by Marble. Pad save. Knocked off Elkins' stick. Being Keddy chips that up. Elkins, full head of steam. See if he can maintain possession. He does not. And we give the puck away once again. Bruce with it. Up off the boards. Couple of our boys going for a change behind the play. Pass across. That's, again, another thing that obviously Des Moines worked on a lot so far this year. They've had a lot of centering passes. A A lot of odd man rushes, odd man breaks. Des Moines behind the net. Time of possession is definitely in Des Moines' favor for the game. Long pass, tapped over, and wow, I thought that was offsides. And again, breakdown by our boys. Look at all of them. They're all right down here. Now we kind of spread out a little bit. Shot blocked by Cutler. Walsh picks that up. Tapped out front. Cutler goes hustling in. Held in. Des Moines has it behind. Giveaway. Walsh there intercepted. Maybe the boys are paying attention to that now. See if they're trying that outlet pass. Des Moines still comes away with it. We're going for a change behind the play. Edwards broke that attempt up. Samard sent that back around behind the net over to Chase Evans. There's that weird corner, weird little bounce. Cleared the zone. Samard with it. Sent to Tyler Wynn. They're back. Wow, why did we back end up to nobody? Except the Des Moines player. Shot in, glove saved by Vince. We see Edwards and Tyler Wynn out there right now, switching up some defensive pairs maybe to see if we can work something different here. Evans lines up for the face-off. One by Des Moines, but that squeaks out of the zone. Good pressure there by Evans. Forces the turnover. Krinkle with it now. Shot. Oh, I don't know if the goalie got a piece of that or what. Comes out the neutral ice. Edwards dumps that back in on net. Oh, just bounces wide. Smart providing pressure. That's what, oh man. Nice little setup, just couldn't maintain possession of the puck. Edwards pushes his man up off the boards. Pad save by Vince. Puck up in the air, bounces on net and in Vince's glove. All right, we did pick up the pace there that shift. That was a pretty good line, it seemed like. Had a couple of opportunities. Now we're getting Preble and Bruce out there. I think those two normally play together quite often, so maybe it's getting back in sync with one another. I know with Hollingsworth out, sometimes messing up your defensive pair really messes with how you guys work with one another. Cleared up and out, no icing. That was touched by the Capitals player. Being Katie with a nice hit, breaking that up and forcing that turnover there as well. Oh, over to Stonebreaker, drop back to Preble, missed over to Bruce, and just bounced on him. Couldn't get the one-timer off. There's Being Caddy hustling again. Again, a little shot in from the side. I like what I'm seeing. Being Caddy's moving his legs, hustling tonight. Back up. Still battling in the corner, keeping it down in our offensive zone. Sent back giveaway back to Des Moines, and it allows them to clear the puck. Bruce with it now. They're going for a change. Being Katie with it now. Long stretch pass. Just off his stick. Des Moines players there to give away by Des Moines to Walsh. Oh, he centers the pass with two of our forwards. Being Katie's just gassed, as is Elkins. Vince comes out to play it. And Des Moines offside, so they got to regroup. Over to Walsh, backhands that in deep. Cutler's going to hustle back. He gets the puck first. Nice job there to get to the puck. Busher with it now. You got your point open. He sees it. Shot and a save, and it's in.
Oh, nice. That was a tip-off Cutler there.
Yeah, so shot in from Tyler Wynn at the point, and I think Cutler did get a piece of it.
Yeah.
Yep, he goes in first, so it's that's the puck movement we needed now, a 4-3 game. Right. So our boys are back in it with 10-13 left. That's exactly what we needed. Maybe a little bit of excitement back, a little pep in their step. We keep it going.
Yeah, just one at a time.
Yeah, I saw that one develop, and I said Wynn was free up point. They sent it up to him, and we went up scoring. Face it off, still tied up at neutral ice. We come away with it. Walsh has it now. Sends that back near side to Tyler Wynn. Tyler Wynn up off the boards to Cutler, who punches that one in. Busher hustling back. Des Moines able to clear the zone. Pass disrupted. Des Moines sends that back deep. Left by Vince for Marble. Marble leaves it back to Tyler Wynn. Pass up and out. We got Walsh hustling. Oh, it loses the handle on the puck. But Tyler Wynn picks that up, tries to get a shot in on net. Now Chase is hustling there, and he gets there first. That's what I like seeing. Good things happen when you hustle to the puck, boys, and we're seeing it here. Luke Simard now. Full head of steam, moving his legs. Here he goes. Up and in. Back behind, center pass. That's what, oh, we just couldn't connect. We see Des Moines doing that all night. Now we got Crinklaw with it. Stops, sends that across. Try to hit it, cutting Chase Evans, but he had his stick tied up. Out to the point to Tyler Wynn. See if he can put another one on net. Shot in, Crinklaw blocked by Des Moines player. High flip up as Des Moines going for a change, and we're not, oh, and Des Moines, excuse me, beats us to the puck. Saved by Vince. Tyler Wynn picks that rebound up. Simard sends that over to Crinklaw. Over to Chase Evans. Oh, Chase. Oh, nice move. Good save by the goalie. Nice puck control, puck possession. I think we've seen some boys starting to move their legs the last couple of shifts, and that's paid off, and it shows. 8:33 left in the third period. 1 goal down. All right, so I wonder if something's going on with Bobby Lee. I haven't seen him out there in a little bit. So now Preble and Edwards are back. We had, I think that was when Tyler Wynn scored a minute ago. He was out there with Preble, I believe. All right, Bianchetti taking the face off. We got some guys wanting to hustle out there right now. Bianchetti tied up. Des Moines comes away with it. Good pressure there by Elkins, but Des Moines high flip up and out. Preble now behind the net. Z takes a hit. Tipped up for Bianchetti, but knocked down away. Stonebreaker sends that around near side to Preble. Let's get it out, boys. There's that pressure I was talking about Des Moines likes giving. Backhand shot blocked out by Elkins. Good pressure there. Turnaround shot disrupted by Preble off the boards and out. Bianchetti's with it. Now Z gets knocked on his keister. You don't see that happen often. Bianchetti's a good, tough boy. Shot blocked by Preble. Good shot block. Good hit by Elkins. Z gets it out of the zone. Comes out behind the net. Edwards with it. Gets it to Bianchetti. Not cleared. Edwards is able to knock that puck off that guy's stick there. Shot broken up. Z takes, Bianchetti's going to get a penalty there, I think, for, I don't know what to call it, calling him for roughing. Not so
That's
sure
a little
about
iffy.
that. Yeah, I may have to go back and watch that one later. Looked like he had shoulder. That kid had the puck on his stick, and Bianchetti just came in there and tried to separate the man from the puck, but he gets a roughing for his efforts. All right. Tyler Wynn, Cutler, Marble, and Busher. So we win a face-off. But puck's bouncing around. Hustle the puck, boys. Let's get it out. There we go. Good job by Cutler. Des Moines now neutral ice. Carries it up in the zone as they try to set something up. Good read, good intercept there by Busher, who clears it back down. Minute 35 left in the penalty to Bianchetti. Des Moines comes away with it from behind their net. Up neutral ice over the blue line. Sends it across and back, and he's up top. Quick shot in, save. Good pick up and clear by Tyler Wynn. He was right there, right place, right time. I think that's part of the play that they were talking about changing this year, Scott, where normally our defensemen are behind the forwards, pushing and battling, and we're trying to get our boys in front of them this year to clear just like that.
Yeah, it was a great clear.
Yeah. All right, Des Moines sends it across. Drop back to up top, mishandles the puck, and poke forward. Here we go. Come on, Walsh. You got Krinkle with him, too. Looking for a rebound and shot, and a shorthanded goal to tie up the game.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
There we go. That's what we need.
Shorthanded.
Yeah, shorthanded. The last 5, 6, 7 minutes, the boys have really been hustling, providing pressure, moving their legs. So that's what we need, and that, as we show, that effort pays off.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just great job there.
I think Walsh went 5-hole there on the goalie. And good hustle by Krinkle coming in, backing up just in case there was a rebound. So we win that face-off. Still tied up in the boards. With 32 seconds left on the penalty to Bianchetti. Des Moines comes away with it. Shot, save. Preble pushes that one to the corner. It's pushed back out up top. Shot in. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That was just a sharp angle shot. Get on him, shot. There was an extra little poke there by the Des Moines player underneath the pads of Vince when he had it covered. And just like happened earlier, we pushed our boys, or pushed their boys out. So, all right, 12 seconds left in the penalty to Bianchetti. We're back to full strength. Face off, come with it, cleared. And it goes back in the zone, so Des Moines got to get back on side. They still got a guy off, so good job by Busher. Good hockey awareness. Oh, we give it away. Crap. Not what we want to do, yeah. We should have sent that up the boards. We're back to full strength. Bianchetti is going to the bench, and Walsh is coming back out. That giveaway was almost disastrous for us. Busher face off, win that one back. A couple of little slashes there on the stick up off the glass, and that did come out. So Cutler with it, over to Busher. Shot in, save, rebound. And oh, he got a little backhand opportunity, just couldn't get it in there. Back up to point, shot in again, another rebound. Tyler Wynn picks it up, shot in, hit a body or something, went wide. Walsh now with it. And lost the handle, but it's still maintained by Pruce. As soon as that back in, Tyler Wynn's got the pinch in to hold that. Shot look for deflection. Cutler with it back behind the net. Back to Tyler Wynn, near side. Another shot in off the goalie's pads. Now we're providing some pressure down in our offensive zone as Pruce gets taken out. Shot in, stick to side by the goalie. Oh, we tried a centering pass there. Up off the glass, and that comes out. Samard with it now, sends it to Tyler Wynn, who dumps that in the opposite corners. He goes for a change. Good hustle by Samard to get over there. Oh, we just couldn't hold it in. Now we got an odd man rush. Preble playing the pass as he should. Good save by Vince. Oh, we whiff on that. Oh, we've seen a lot of whiffs tonight. Another shot from point blocked out. Back to the point. Another shot blocked by Magnus. Our boys have really picked up the tempo here. Shot, pad save, pushed aside by Vince. Back to the point. Des Moines still able to hold it in. Another shot, and Vince stops that to slow that momentum down there.
Yeah, great job, great intensity they've really picked up here in this third period. I mean, it's crazy. Just way different, way different.
Complete 180 from the first two periods.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Off the linesman skates, tied up, Des Moines with it. Back around, back up, and whiffs on that. That could give another odd man break. Cutler and Walsh. Oh, over to Walsh, and a good save by the goalie. Yeah, lefty going to lefty there. It's kind of hard to
Yeah,
do.
it's
But
tight,
yes,
yeah.
they did with it what they could. It was a good opportunity. Good job by their goalie. Chase, Samard, and Crinklaw out there. Preble and Marble, your two defensemen. 3:20 left in the third. Off the glass, or off the boards, held in by Marble, shot in, hit something out front, up in the netting, out of play. Coach giving the defenseman some instruction on the bench over there, watching as we win the face-off. Magnus Crinklaw with it, tried a centering pass, broken up by Des Moines. Samard sends that back in behind the net. The Des Moines player's there to pick that up. And Des Moines able to clear the zone. Backhand pass across. And offside is Des Moines. So changing out the D-men, Tyler Wynn, Braden Edwards, Logan Walsh, Vince Cutler, and Parker Busher. Busher taking the face-off. Tied up and still kind of bouncing around. Des Moines gets that in the zone. Good stick. Edwards there gets his stick tied up, lifted at the last second. Shot in right into the gut of Vince. .235 left in the third. We need at least 2.5 more minutes of intensity from our boys. Cutler wins that one back. He's been doing pretty good at the face-offs. There's our little play we tried. And so that's the play I was alluding to earlier, Scott, where we try to win it back to our defenseman and send it up opposite boards, but that Des Moines player was there to intercept our pass. And he takes the shot from the point, and it goes in. Edwards is upset, and his fellow teammates are trying to console him, but none of our boys' fault. Just a good read by the Des Moines player, I hate to say, to intercept that pass and send that in on net. High flip up as the player gets around our defenseman. Up off the boards, out. Come on, Luke. Here we go. Luke Samar gets around. And the goalie pushes that one aside. Out front. Oh, wow. Good opportunity there for us, but couldn't connect. Des Moines carries it up far side as Bruce lays a hit. Takes his man out. Oop. Let's go to the puck. We're just standing there looking at it. Oh my gosh, come on. Cruz taps that, tries to get that back to Magnus, but like I say, the ice seems really slow and sluggish tonight. Oh wow, what in the world were we doing there? Oh my goodness, we sent that right out in front of our own net. That shot's going down on net, so no icing. The goalie covers that one up. Some of our boys going for a change behind the play. Chipped up. Tyler Wynn picks that up and sends that back in deep. Magnus with it. And off the Des Moines player, up out of play. 1 minute, 11 seconds left. Timeout, Omaha. Great pressure by the boys this third period. We still got time left in the game. It ain't over yet.
No. Plus, you got to understand, I mean, they were down 4-1 at one point, so
yeah.
They can't take this lightheartedly by any means.
Nope, not
They've
at all.
fought back, and there's Still minute left in the game, which is a lot of time.
Oh, yeah. This goes to show why you never give up, never say quit.
Right.
Let's see. All right, so in the timeout, let's see what direction the coaches are giving the boys, see if they can come away with something. And we'll see, hopefully we get boys out there and hustle and move their legs.
Looks like Vince is going to stay in the bench.
We've already pulled the goal, yeah, with a minute 11 left, so we'll have 6 skaters on the ice, which is going to be comprised of Krinkoff, Preble, Wynn, Cutler, Walsh, and Evans. And Evans is going to line it for the face-off. All right, puck drop, we win that. Back over, in, and that's it. Wow, beautiful setup, drawn up play. They win that over, goes to Walsh, who sends that near side to Magnus Krinklaw right in front of the net, wide open, who puts the biscuit in the basket to tie the game up 5-5 with 1:07 left in the third.
Yeah, just buried. The great job by Walt. Just great pass.
Yeah.
Great. And guess what? Won the faceoff.
Yep.
Right?
It's yeah. It was very huge. We needed that right there. All right. Face-off win. Tyler Wynn sends that one deep. Back to Preble at the point. Try to get a shot off the Des Moines player's stick. Up and out of his reach, so icing is the call. Oh. I was going to say something. I'm going to say I see Edwards over there. He's been upset on the bench after that last goal. He gave up. He's been being hard on himself. So I see a couple of the boys tapping him on the shoulders, picking him up. Good shot, another face-off win. Good quick shot in. So it's always what you want to see is good teammates picking each other up.
Right.
Tyler Wynn now sends that back out neutral ice. Sent in wide of the net. Tyler Wynn there with it now. Sends it back to Preble. Preble softly off the boards and shot deflected. Wow, good hand-eye coordination by the Des Moines player. Preble eludes the Des Moines player, but we just can't get it up off the boards and out. Samard there with it now. Backhands that one forward as we got Walsh going down for it. Marble in. I think that's Bruce come out. All right, after 3, tie game. 5-5. So our boys fought hard to come back.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
really did.
4 goals or 3 goals.
Yeah.
4-2 to begin that period.
And even to score that 5th tying goal up, oh my gosh,
Right.
just a beautiful setup, beautiful play there by the boys.
Yeah, because that could have went way wrong after the fact of, giving up that goal and, getting down instead of picking everybody up and going in and scoring and tying things up.
Yeah.
So great job there.
Yeah. All right, so we'll back to the be a 5-minute 3-on-3. As we've discussed in a couple of these before, puck control and possession is very key for the overtime 3-on-3.
Yeah, maybe these JV boys that are getting down close to the ice can help them out.
Yeah.
Give them a little extra.
Root on their teammates.
Yeah.
We'll see who the coaches opt to bring out for the first shift of the 3-on-3. Looks like Walsh, Tyler Wynn, and Chase Evans. All the boys on the bench over there banging on the boards, getting ready to start this overtime. They got 50 minutes up on the scoreboard. There we go. I was going to say 50-minute 3-on-3 would be rough.
Yeah, it'd be a long time.
Talk about being tired.
Right.
All right, see if we can win this face-off. And it goes back to Des Moines' side, but we come away with it. Chase with it now as we got a wrestling match on the boards. Walsh gets taken out of it and allows Des Moines to pick up the puck. Back behind their net as they try to set something up. Sent over, and then we shot, and Vince eats that one up easily. Good thing, too, because I don't think our boys were watching, but we had a Des Moines player cutting in the backside. It was a give-and-go opportunity. He passed that across and then started hauling butt down with his teammate. So good thing Vince did not give up a rebound. That game could have been over right there. Face off, we come away with it. Tyler Wynn now. And there's that pressure I'm talking about that Des Moines likes doing. Walsh with it behind the net now. Over to Tyler Wynn. Let's see if we can make them chase to Walsh. And Walsh, as the lefty, takes it in behind the net as the Des Moines player loses his stick, which could be advantageous for us. Tyler Wynn, he tries to get that over to Walsh, but intercepted and broken up. Good save there by Vince. Walsh did everything he could, but I think that kid, he was trying to defend there. He's probably got a good 30 or 40 pounds on him. It's a big boy, number 36 for Des Moines. All right.
So now we got a penalty?
What they called Walsh? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm totally missing all this. So it's maybe just, I don't know. I can't hear the whistles in here. Maybe that's part of it. But so if we're on 3, and to help fight this off, we got Edwards, Cutler, and Marble. Marble, we win another key face-off there by Cutler. He's doing a good job tonight on those in the face-off circle. So 1:50 left. That'll be just under, 2 minutes left by the time we come back to full strength. So as Des Moines Capitals try to set something up. See what the boys are doing, trying to tie something up. And mishandled the pass there. Number 4 back to over here as they pass it across to the middle of nobody. So Des Moines not connecting right now like they were earlier. Maybe that'll help us a little bit. Shot in and passed across, and as the Vince was sliding to his left, that shooter went opposite side, to go left side.
Yeah, right off the post too.
Yeah, hit the post and in. So nothing our boys did wrong there. Just a good setup by Des Moines. I hate to say, but all right. So a heartbreaking loss tonight, but we did fight back hard. So hopefully the boys take something away from this and come ready for tomorrow's game. Our boys did an outstanding job coming back and hustling like they did. So
yeah, nothing to be ashamed of by any means.
Yeah, hopefully they're not hanging their heads tonight. They did what they could, and just a couple of good shots there by Des Moines. So as the boys go through the handshake line. So we got the games tomorrow. JV plays at 9.
Yep.
Varsity boys play at 11. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Again, our boys did a really good job tonight. They need to hang their heads high and come out ready to play tomorrow.
No kidding.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll see everybody tomorrow morning.